Hey guys, welcome back. So I have a few things to talk about tonight. Number one is this video. This was the morning she was preparing Bree's breakfast for her birthday. And as you see there, she is pulling out this bowl of berries, strawberries and blueberries, and she's setting it out, right? Now look, the video she posted yesterday of the turkey breasts, look what's on the counter. The same bowl of strawberries and blueberries. Those kids don't eat the fruit. That's like her prop bowl of fruit. Do you see that? Oh my God. So I found this article published by Spruce Eats. And it was a article that they wrote with Alicia in regards to her TikTok account and how she manages to feed her 12 kids and how she's able to make their lunches every day and how she feeds them and, just how is she this saint of a mother, this perfect mother, right? Preparing all this food. Well, a few interesting bits I found. So there's a part in here where they're asking her why she doesn't allow the children to make their own lunches. And her reasoning, of course, she brings up their trauma and their food issues and whatnot. So what she says in the article is, typically the foods they were fed were not very nutritious. We have tried to let them pack their own lunch, but they'll pack 3 Pop-Tarts and 5 cookies. They don't have the capability to realize what a well-balanced meal is. They lack the executive functioning to pack their own lunch. It goes on to say that usually snack is a granola bar. So it's no surprise, right, that Alicia obviously does not know how to make a well-balanced meal. She does not take nutrition for the children very serious. Every video that she's posted of what my kids ate today, her morning vlogs where she's cooking breakfast, very unhealthy. Her snacks, where she claims in the article is a granola bar. In reality, her snacks are, 6-piece McDonald's chicken nuggets and full pizzas. A snack is like an apple, a granola bar, or, even a bag of chips here and there. It's not a meal. A snack is not supposed to be a meal. So I know in previous videos, I've already talked about how she lies about the children not being able to have sugar and dairy and all this processed foods due to their medical conditions. But what this proves, all these videos where she's buying massive amounts of processed takeout food, unhealthy food, sugars, all this stuff, right? The massive amounts of pizzas that she buys, it's her content. So in that article where she states the children, can't comprehend or, make a nutritious lunch for themselves, so she just does it. What she means is she has to do it for them. She has to do it for every single one of them because that's her content. She has nothing else that's interesting enough in her life to do. So she has to prepare all these meals that either go in the trash or stuff like this that we see, massive amounts of fast food, just so she can prop it up, take a video, take a picture, and that's her content. We already know the kids aren't eating this garbage, probably besides the McDonald's and all of that and the donuts. But without the children and their need for food, she would not have a platform. So she's using their disabilities. She's using, their sensitivities and all that as an excuse for why she has to buy in mass quantities, cook in mass quantities, and why the children aren't able to do it. She makes them seem like she has to basically wipe their ass because they're not capable of doing it. Well, we've seen that 2 of them are capable of driving. The other ones are capable of operating an iPhone, an iPad, a hoverboard. They're in sports. It's another lie of hers. An example of another lie is where she says that we get meat from an actual butcher, like the whole cow, and put it in the freezer. She goes on to say that we probably spend most of our money each week on fresh produce. They love their fresh fruit. Those of us who are familiar with her weekly grocery hauls know that that's a complete lie. This is what she does every week.
And the meat for the week, including 13 pounds of ground beef and over 30 pounds of meat for this week's dinners. Club rolls for me and the meat for the week. Then I headed to checkout. That's it for today. Meats for the week plus everything for our clam bake for dinner on Father's Day and steak for...
Another unnecessary lie she said in that same article was that she never gets her nails or her hair done. But we know that this girl's nails are always on point. I guess it's little lies like this that we see in articles or even in her videos. It's just there's no reason for it. It was like my last video I posted where it's like, just be real. Be yourself. Be straight up. So I wanted to close my video out with this last clip. This is the same video from the other day. Little Harley, she took her out of school so that she could spend time with her. But I guess this is Alicia's idea of spending time with her little girl, the last of her children, the baby. Baby just follows mom around all day waiting for her to give, just a little bit of her time, her attention. It's just sad to see. I mean, I'm sure this little girl follows her around with her blanket and her binky and, all day while Alicia is just running around the house doing unnecessary things that, she can hire a nanny for, a house cleaner, or she can get the older kids to help with. But, this is her content. This is her life. This is how she's choosing to raise her children. And, in the long run, this is not going to be good for them. She's setting them up for complete failure. It's just really sad to see. So, yep, that's my rant today on just the lies that, we see her tell in these articles and these interviews. And, it's time for some of these sponsors to start looking into this and realizing that this probably isn't the person, the family that you want on the face of your product. Because there's a lot of dark things, I think, that happen in this household. And the more that we bring it to light, the more people will become aware. And hopefully, some of this is stopped. It's just not right what she's doing. So for that, I'm going to sign off for the night. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.
For my Vita.
Okay. It's, yeah.
Mom, scratch in it inside.